Jessica Frost Ballas here with another video for Hero Arts. Today I'm sharing how simple single pencil shading can create a striking and vibrant card. So let's get started. First, I place a piece of Hero Hues plum cardstock in my MISTI. I've used a piece of purple tape as a guide for where I'm placing my panel. Then I stamp the gorgeous Friendship Bloom stamp onto the panel with unicorn white pigment ink and blast it briefly with a heat gun to help set the ink. Next, I'm adding simple shading to the flowers only with a white colored pencil. I follow the shape of the petal and the lines that are already drawn into the image as a guide for where to add shading. I also keep a paper towel under my hand while I'm working to avoid transferring oils from my hand to the cardstock. I have a dry paintbrush on my desk as well, and I can use it to brush off any excess colored pencil dust so that it doesn't smear on my panel. Whenever I move my hand, I carefully lift the paper towel and move it as well. To avoid smearing ink or colored pencil dust, I never drag the paper towel across the panel. This beautiful set is our newest Partners Collaboration set to celebrate our 45th anniversary with the fabulous Gina K designs. The 6/8 stamp set was drawn by Hannah Schropfer and has a bunch of beautiful sentiments along with that giant floral arrangement. Once I finish shading the flowers, I brush off the excess and then place the panel back in my MISTI. I stamp it with Hero Arts embossing and watermark ink and heat emboss it with white embossing powder for a more defined stamp image. Then I go back and add a little additional shading with the same white pencil. You'll want a really sharp pencil tip at this point to get into those nooks and crannies, and try not to drag the pencil over the embossed areas too much because you can actually scratch off the embossing. I love how the simple addition of the white pencil really makes the flowers pop. Once I'm done coloring, I stamp the sentiment with embossing ink and heat emboss it with white embossing powder. I trim the panel down to 4 by 5 1/4 inches and adhere it to a top-folding white card base. Finally, I add a few Wild Orchid Nouveau drops over the berries to finish the card. And that's it. You can find more information on the products I used today at the Hero Arts blog, and there's a link in the YouTube description below. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, have an amazing day and happy crafting. Bye!